What do you think about the whole Rachel Dolezal situation?
What happened?
The chick who's
She was
transracial.
white and she was,
The white chick who pretended to be black.
Yeah. I heard,
You know what I mean?
about that.
I mean, you're black. What nationality are you?
I'm Dominican.
Dominican.
Yeah.
So, kind of black. Kind of black.
Partially.
You know what I mean? I mean, because Dominicans, it's like definitely a mix. I mean, I've been to DR a bunch of times. You definitely see and especially because on the same island as Haiti, you just see all the Spanish black mixing like constantly. What do you think about someone who's white that doesn't just act black but actually pretends to be black? You know, kinks their hair. You know,
that's what I like. I feel as though how you was raised, the people that you grew up with, and you know what I'm saying, what you've been around, determine how you act. Like I know dudes that might be white or Italian, like, you know what I mean? Like my right hand man, Bishop Make It Knock, like, you know what I'm saying? He Italian. But people see him, they might think he Mexican, Dominican, might think he light skinned black. You can't even tell what he is. You know what I'm saying? Because he done grew up in the hood his whole life and hung around just niggas. So like his whole swag, his whole aura, how he talk, what he into, just how he stand or how he carry himself is just all different than somebody else the same race. Right. So I feel as though like how you was brought up and the people that you hang around and determine how you act. But that don't mean you got to say that you black though, like for real though. Like,
she
ain't never say that though.
Yeah. No, she says she says I'm black.
She said black for real.
Identify,
she said she black for
I identify
real.
myself as black.
Yeah,
she said that.
Oh no! But
camera.
then I think I seen a reporter ask her like, "So you're African American?" And she didn't want to answer the question.
Right,
like,
but then she went on USA Today yesterday
and resigned.
She went on USA Today and said, "I identify as black." And see, but the thing is with her is that I don't have any problems with anybody who feels more comfortable around a culture that isn't theirs. I mean, because when you look at Vlad TV is caters to an African American demographic. Most of my staff, is African American, and people I interview are African American, like, you know what I mean, like all that type of thing. But I never claimed to be black. I don't go to the tanning salon like she was doing. I don't try to modify my hair.
She was going to the tanning salon.
Yeah, she was going to the tanning salon. She there's pictures of her with her hair like, kind of frizzy, saying, I'm going natural today. And it's like, no, her hair is actually straight.
Well, but let me ask you, was she doing her job?
Now look,
Yeah, she was the president of Washington's NAACP.
So you don't think that's like a bad thing that they just took that and now she resigned her job, even though what they're talking about has nothing to do with her job?
I mean, that's a very good point.
And I feel like nowadays it's like cultures are so twisted and like people don't really know where they come from or their real history. Like they might know it like couple generations back, but they don't really know like where they originally from and what happened, and you know what I mean, how they bloodline was tarnished. So you never know. Like I be watching this show, is this dude that do the show, the scientist dude, he do that root show. He be bringing like famous people on there, he'd trace their roots. Like when he be doing that, it be like a lot of twists and turns. Like it might be a white person there that got more black in their heritage than the black person. He might got more white people in his heritage, and it be so twisted. So you never know. Like she might have black in her in the past, and she might just.
Nah, I'm sure they looked in her joint. Yeah.
See, but the whole thing
her
is
parents,
that
both her parents is white.
Both her parents are just straight.
And they said she ain't never talked
back in the day.
No.
She stopped talking to her parents or some dumb shit.
Yeah. Well, and what she was going around telling people her father was black and showing pictures of a dude who's not her father.
See, I ain't know that part.
And she was like, and she would like, I think she was like a professor of African American studies, and she would talk about how hard it was growing up being black, or how her parents would beat, her and her siblings for the color of their skin and all this type of shit. When she was like a straight white girl, like straight blonde hair, like
that's how the line. That's how the line. Yeah, I ain't know all that. That's how the line.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But they did make her resign, and she was doing her job.
I don't think they made her resign. I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe they.
No, with this situation, of course.
Maybe she just was so like, you know what I mean? And she just loved black people and they swag and how they was so much. That's why she studied it to be able to.
I think
And
that
then she
part's
probably just
cool.
got caught up and just wanted to be it, and just got so. You know how people lie so much they just get so caught up into it they believe it themselves.
Yeah.
But what culture do you think is mad at that?
Like these rappers be out here rapping like they
what
gangsters
culture
of
is
rap.
it?
I don't know. I mean, because
Who's
certain
mad?
people, you know, like for example, Whoopi Goldberg said she want to be black, she can be black. I don't care. You know, I think Raven Simone may have said the same thing. Like, you know, so some people actually support her. I think like Sierra. I think I forgot who it was. Like,
Why not? It's like now they got like if the dude if
Carrie Hilson supported her.
if
It's
Kim-
like because
hold
she's
on,
not doing
hold
it
on.
for one
if
day.
Kim Kardashian Step Pop, if he want to be a girl, he really a dude. But if he want to be a girl and everybody's saying it's cool, he could be a girl. Then why can't you be black if you white? It's like if I'm white, why can't I be black? If a dude could be a girl or a girl could be a dude.
Right.
Y'all saying I'm born like that. Like I was really born a girl. I'm a man. I look like a man, but I was really born a girl. So I want to change it to a girl. She
they
could be like,
embrace
yo,
that.
I'm black. Like, I don't know what happened with my skin when it came out. It got messed up, but I'm really black.
Transracial.
So now,
That's what they're called, transracial.
so you can't be one-sided. See, now me, I'm the type of nigga like, nah, everything is straight up and down, no twists and turns and nothing. Or if you're going to be lenient in one area, you got to be lenient all the way around. So you got to start making people be whatever race they want to be.
I mean, what do you think about the Bruce Jenner thing?
Like, niggas might got come, might be Dominican for a week. Might come out like I'm Dominican or something, man. I'm gonna switch my pitches. Like, why can't I do what I want to do? Everybody got the freedom
You
to
could
be.
probably pass for Dominican.
Nah,
you can't. You
People
can't
be
pass
always-
for Dominican.
People be always saying, they
Hell
always
no.
think I'm Dominican, man.
Okay, so
Yo.
there you go. See.
I look more Dominican
Don't
than
let
you.
him know,
You
don't
really
let him
Dominican.
lie,
It's
man.
like, come on, son.
I mean, what do you think about the whole Bruce Caitlyn Jenner thing?
Damn, man.
Okay, you have kids, right?
That's a fact.
Hold on. You have kids?
That's a fact.
How many kids
two,
do you have?
Two
Two
sons.
kids. Two sons.
11 and 6.
Okay. So your 11-year-old goes, Dad, I feel like I'm really a girl. And you know, he's wearing the dress and the wig and the makeup as he's telling you this. And the high heels.
Why you gotta
Why
use
you, why,
me?
yo, why
Yeah,
you
it's
use
like,
your son?
why
No,
you
he
gotta
said-
use my son
and he
as the
said,
example?
And he's wearing a dress.
Yeah, it's like, nah,
No.
it's like, why
So
was
he
son-
already
Well,
been
because,
there with it.
well,
He
because
already-
you know, I'm trying to have it hit close to home.
So how old is the son you said is now?
11.
11.
Your actual son
Man.
goes to, Dad, this is just how I am. I've been hiding it this whole time, and I just feel so much better that I'm actually telling you the truth now. I can see you're going through it right now.
Nah, I'm just figuring out the right way to answer it because I like how I think is crazy. But you know how you know how some people be like, it's like a sickness and they was born like that. Like some people feel like it's just a choice. Like they wasn't born like that. It's just some choice they chose to just to be gay or to be transgendered or whatever. It's like a choice or whatever. But some people believe like they just was born like that. But I feel like with certain things, it's like certain people was born murderers, right? Like with a murderous mind, like from little, they could be little babies, just anything they see a pet, they try and kill it.
Yeah.
They just like got killing in their mind and then they grow up,
Okay.
they just want to kill shit.
Well-
but that's
well,
how they
hold
was
on.
born,
Okay.
but that's not right though.
Okay, but you could say that they were just born that way. But most times, when you look at these people, they usually had an abusive parent. They usually, you know, maybe were really bullied. Maybe they were molested.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you look at these types of situations, most times, you know, because I remember there was a dude named the Iceman. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He was like this, like, mafia killer dude.
Yeah, he got
that-
a movie on Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I remember seeing like the actual documentary, and he used to kill animals and stuff like that. But he said his dad used to beat him like all the time, and he was just trying to, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times, like, you know, let's just say as a kid, someone bigger than you bullies you real bad. You can't do nothing about it. You mad, and you see someone weaker than you, and you just go fuck them up just because you need to release that anger on someone that you can do it to,
I
and
feel
then
you.
and that sets up a cycle, you know. And like, you know, for example, we interviewed this dude Antoine Dotson. You know who that is? You know,
Yeah.
the hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah.
He used to be gay, and now he's not gay no more. But he told me that when he was 12, he said this on camera, some dude snatched him up.
He used to be gay, he ain't gay no more.
Yeah, yeah. Some dude snatched him up from the corner store and raped him when he was 12. Because there's always there's a very long-standing debate, in the gay community of, are you gay because you're born that way, or are you gay because of certain events that happen in your life? Now, from your point of view, based on this, do you feel that, you became gay because of this, because of the rape?
From my point of view, I don't believe, I can't say that being gay, you're born that way, because you're not. That was a choice for me and I may have been born into it, but I was not born gay. And meaning that I had already had sisters around me. So growing up with a whole bunch of females, that already triggered like, oh yeah, he's gonna have some of these women ways, some of these girl ways, which I did. And even today, I'm still got feminine ways, you know what I'm saying? But I still handle mine as a man. So to that question, no, you're not born that way. That's just a choice to celebrate sexuality.
Like where he's from?
Was it Alabama? No, Chicago, I think. Chicago. Yeah, but I'm saying like
crazy.
Most times, like I personally feel it's more of a choice. I feel that most times when you see people who are like that, you could usually look at certain situations most times and be like, okay, this is what happened.
So if you abused it into them, then you can get it out of them.
Yeah.
Like if it was like beat into them or raped into them, then
yeah.
It's like
it becomes
path you could take to get them out of it though, right?
I don't know.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Whole bunch of rehab.
So how would you feel though? Back to the question. If your son said, I'm really a girl. And as soon as I turn 18, I'm getting the operation.
I mean, I can't really answer that because I ain't in that situation. But I know I'll try to do anything and everything that I could do to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them know that that's not how we gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not how we gonna do it.
So you try to stop it. You try to talk him out of it.
Yeah, I'll probably fuck around and be.
Yo, you wouldn't try to stop it, Vlad?
I don't know what Vlad I be in.
Tell me you got that type of thing.
I think I would try to stop it also. I would definitely try to get him help and try to figure out why. I think it's sort of weird, honestly, like the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing, how everyone is like celebrating it like it's the greatest thing ever. I just find that a little weird. To be totally honest, I just find it to be a little weird. That it's like
I found all of it weird, but I found it even more weird that he was like, married and had kids,
bunch of kids,
and was
a lot of
all
kids,
of this, all of these kids he got, and they're like, you like, how old is he, like 60 something or something?
Yeah.
And then you just turn now, it's like you ain't know what. And then he was hiding it the whole time, but it's like,
and all the kids just tweeting like, "Thank God, Dad / Mom, you're looking beautiful out there." Like,
yeah,
it's weird.
I mean, because this is before our time, but you got to understand that at a particular time in history, Bruce Jenner was considered the greatest athlete on earth. At a particular Olympics, he won more medals than anybody else in the world, and the Olympics are considered the epitome of sports on the planet for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. I don't know when the Olympics originally started, but you were talking about probably over 1,000 years ago. So this is kind of like when you think of athletes, the greatest male athlete, this is considered like the alpha male.
So this is like Michael Jordan turned
the
into
Michael
a girl.
Jordan. Yeah, he was the Michael Jordan of his
LeBron
era.
James.
Yeah.
So you're trying to say it's only right he get this kind of coverage?
Well, no. I mean, you got some dude who's considered the ultimate male now becomes a female.
Maybe he probably like, man, Kim Kardashian, she be always figuring out, and her mom, they be figuring out how to get that attention on her. They be figuring out how to get litty.
Yeah.
He like, man, I'm about to show them. Y'all want
get extra litty.
Y'all want
Watch what I want.
Y'all trying to throw me to
Watch
the
what I
back
got
burner
in
like
store.
I'm just like, I'm gonna show y'all how to really get litty. They ain't gonna be talking about none of that shit no more but me.
Sent them back to the drawing board.
Now all they can talk about is him.
shit.
They gonna be talking about him for a minute. Y'all gonna have to figure something else out.
I remember he got so much attention when he was on the cover of
Yeah, that
of
cover
that
was-
magazine
was
that people
retarded.
completely forgot that Kim Kardashian's pregnant again.
That's a fact. Like, yeah, it don't even matter. Like,
They forgot
and then
that.
it's like he probably like, all right, y'all want to break after all this time. Now the mom, she probably if they want to break up, he probably like, man, I'm old as a bitch. Just about
Yeah.
to bust a move and just get this about to get litty real quick.
Nah, I read an article. That's what he said. Oh, nigga said he about to get pregnant.
Yo, he said he about to get pregnant. Come on, man.
He said he want to
Nigga
go
about to get
relax
pregnant.
and get pregnant.
I mean, my thing also is if the Kardashians were so supportive of him, if the Kardashians are so supportive, how come Kris Jenner ain't with him no more?
Nah, that's the support. She's not gonna.
How you going? Like he gay though? He like dudes, right? Or he like girls?
No, he like girls.
But he just he
like
gay.
girls?
He think he a girl but gay. Like girls.
I don't know. He likes having sex with girls, but he likes to look like a girl.
What?
But I don't know whether he's doing the whole vagina. Like, I mean, I don't know if he cut his dick off or not, but it's on some other shit.
Man, that shit crazy, man. That's what you gotta do.
That's
to
when
get
you
lit,
got the
Fred.
listen. Nah,
They gonna
that's,
say,
yo,
they
that's
say,
what's
Fred,
fucked up. See, when you
they
got
say,
that
Fred,
chicken,
man, I
it's
get
like,
you lit overnight, man.
it's
You wanna
like
get
that,
lit?
that chicken drive a nigga crazy. Like he won all those medals. Like they might strip him for all those medals.
Fred
like what is
Money
you
was
doing?
in the first video. Tell me something. Getting leg up with the chick.
Nah.
Then in the remix video, the nigga a girl.
Nah.
Now a nigga got your leg up.
Nah, that's the wrong pause. That's the wrong video.
I'll be cracking
Nah,
the
I'm
fuck up.
anti Bruce Jenner. That whole situation is crazy.
Yeah, that's fried.
That's crazy.
You gonna interview him, Bruce?
I mean, I'd love to.
That'd be fire.
Like, yo,
I'd
my
love
G,
to.
what's going
Cause
on?
I know you gonna ask him the real
Oh
questions.
yeah, I'm asking the
Like,
real
yeah.
shit. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
hit them Vlad questions. Like
I don't know if I can afford a Bruce Jenner.
I know his other sons, right? His other sons.
Yeah, he
The
got
other one-
sons from previous.
Yeah,
from
they
previous
ain't,
relations.
they ain't fucking with it.
No,
Nah, of course,
they were
yeah,
on the
they
special.
fucking
They
with
said
it.
they was okay with it.
Oh.
There's no comparison, man. ODB is in a class by itself. He don't even compare to us. Like he said, his style don't have no father. He the old dirty bastard of it right there. He created his own style. So
He would probably get beat for a week straight. He couldn't even walk through Long Beach. He'd be like a walking pinata. He'd just get beat every corner he turned.